I don't know why, but for like the last week or two, I just keep finding myself watching those EDC everyday carry videos on YouTube. And since it's pouring outside, it's my day off and there's nothing else to do, I figured why not make one myself, show you all the things that I be carrying on the day to day. This is all stuff that, you know, I take with me to go hang out, I take with me to work, I take with me when I'm going to run errands, and maybe I'll find it interesting. Maybe you take some inspiration from it, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first let's start what I use to carry most of my stuff anyway, and that is my Carhartt duffel bag. I used to always just rock a book bag, and that's because I grew up going to school like most people, and you know, you kind of just get used to wearing a book bag. But now since I kind of really just drive everywhere, I kind of just throw my stuff in here, then just toss it in the trunk because it got a lot of space in it. This bag is really just one giant pocket, and you could just throw whatever you want in here. I got this little organizer for my accessories, but it's big enough to fit like all your clothes, shoes. You could take it on a plane as like a carry-on or something. You could just really fit whatever you need in here. And since it's Carhartt, you know that quality is good, bro. I love Carhartt. I got a Carhartt jacket. I got Carhartt everything, bro. Carhartt is lit. Next, we're gonna move on to what I think is the holy trinity of EDC, because if I leave my house without one of these things, bro, you best believe I'm going back to pick it up. And that is my phone, my wallet, and my keys. My phone is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. I got this phone 2 years ago when it came out, and I usually upgrade my phone like every 2 years, but being that the new one, the camera is not that much different than this one, I don't really feel a need to this year. I know a lot of people like to hate on Samsung, but personally, I've had iPhones in the past, and I'm just not that crazy about iPhones. I'm not that crazy about Apple and all that. I actually really like the Samsung. I've had a Samsung for years now, and I feel like it's really just about preference. I feel like a lot of people, if they were to try Samsung, they'd probably like it more than Apple, but I feel like society is just peer pressured to like Apple as a whole at this point. You know, I feel like if you have a Samsung, you just get made fun of because your text messages are green or whatever. I don't know. Next, we have my wallet. It's just like one of those little card holder wallets. Here I have my ID, and here you could just fit a bunch of cards or whatever. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna end up switching this one out soon because like all the edges are starting to like rip, and I feel like my ID pocket is probably gonna break sometime this year. So in the next few months, I'm probably gonna end up getting a new wallet, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Next, we have my house and car keys. These are just my keys, you know, nothing crazy. I got my house keys, my car keys, for my little Honda Accord. I got this carabiner clip when I went to Missouri recently for my younger brother's Army graduation. It's just a metal clip and it has a little lock if you wanna lock it. I just be putting it on my pants, my bag, whatever. And then here I got this keychain from my friend Murray. He has an online website called Stay Alive Studios where he just be making stuff. He makes jackets, keychains, stickers, all kinds of stuff. Definitely go check him out. Next, we're gonna be moving on to my watch. This is a Casio Duro. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I used to always wear G-Shocks, but I feel like I kind of just grew out of them and got tired of how they looked. I like this one because it really goes with everything. I put this strap on and it came with like some rubber strap or whatever, but this strap goes nice and matches it and everything. I just love this watch because, like I said, it goes with everything, and since I only spent like $60 on it, I don't really care if it gets scratched up, dinged up, whatever. I don't feel scared wearing it opposed to if I was wearing like a $2,000 watch or something, but I've had it for 2 years and it's in like great condition. I haven't had to change the battery at all, and I just think it's a great watch. And I feel like I always prefer like an actual watch over a smartwatch because with smartwatches, A, I always forget to charge them. B, I feel like they just don't look as nice as an actual watch. And C, I feel like the only thing I use smartwatches for is just like track my steps, because everything else I just do on my phone. I always got my phone on me anyway. All right, next up, we're moving on to my headphones. These are the Galaxy Buds Pro 4. Galaxy Buds 4 Pro, something like that. I feel like all these names for these electronics are just getting too long. But anyways, you know, I got a Samsung phone, so I got the Samsung headphones. I got these not too long ago on like Black Friday because I had a deal. They're silver, you know, they just go in my ear, they don't fall out. I be running on the treadmill, I be playing sports in them and everything, and they do a good job at actually staying in. They got good noise canceling. I could be on calls with these, they sound good, you know. I used to have like the over-the-ear headphones, but I'm just not really crazy about those because A, you know, they be messing up my hair for one. B, you know, like I don't like working out with them because they're big. You know, I feel like if I'm on the train with them, I'm not gonna really be like aware of my surroundings. But these, you know, they're small. You know, I could just throw them in, take them out, not have to worry about it. And I'm surprised I haven't lost them yet, but these are very good headphones. All right, next we're gonna be moving on to my emulator. This is my Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. And these were my Galaxy Buds 4 Pro. So why do they have to have Pro and everything, bro? My girlfriend got me this for my birthday last year, so I'm not really sure how much it is, I forget. But this emulator could really play pretty much everything. You play GameCube, PS2, you could even play like Wii and Switch on it, but I mainly be using it for like DS emulation, Game Boy emulation, GameCube emulation. I've been playing recently Sonic Adventure 2, Zelda Wind Waker, Pokemon Unbound, which is like this Pokemon ROM hack for the Game Boy, and I really like this because it's like the size of a Switch Lite, so I just throw it in my work bag. I play it at work when I get a break. I could play it on the train. I play it on the plane. I play it when I just got free time and I don't want to like sit on my computer and play PC games. So this is an emulator, guys. Definitely go check them out. You've probably seen them all over TikTok at this point, but they're really cool and they're really easy to use too. All right, guys, next on the list, we got my glasses. What you know about these? What you know about these, guys? These are the Ray-Ban Wayfarer Polarize. You know, I've had these glasses for literally like 5 years now at this point, and I haven't had any issues with them whatsoever. I actually bought them used off eBay because I didn't want to pay full price for Ray-Bans, but these are just great glasses. I feel like if I ever lost these, I'd probably just buy another one because these are perfect glasses. And I have a really big head. Like, even my fitted, bro, I gotta get like size 7, 7, 8 or size 8 because I just got a really big head. So it's the same with glasses. I have to get glasses that fit and aren't like pressing on the sides, but these are good. These fit really good. I actually also got these glasses in the mail today. I got them off Amazon. They were like $8. These are the Lock something. I just wanted like a different style, but I feel like these are pretty cool too. Actually, these are kind of fire, bro. I might have to alternate between these and these. Which one do you think's better? These are actually fire, I ain't gonna lie. Alrighty, next on the list, I feel like this is a life or death essential for me. This is the Vicks Vapor Rub Inhaler. Bro, this is like crack, bro. Like some people are addicted to cigarettes, some people are addicted to the vapes. I'm addicted to the Vicks Inhaler. My mom actually got me like a 10-pack of these like a few months ago, so I literally have one of these in every jacket pocket, every book bag, everything that I own because I love these things, bro. They're so good. I don't even know how to like describe one of these to someone who doesn't know what Vicks is, but just try one out for yourself, bro. It'll change your life. Like, I don't even really know what it's for. You just put it in your nose and you smell it. It just smells good, but I love these things. I really do. But all right, guys, the last thing on my list is my Swiss Army knife. I used to always carry around like a normal knife. Like I have this one as the Benchmade Bug Out. I know you see probably a lot of EDC people with these. I got this one on eBay for like 50 bucks in a bid. It's a really good knife. It's super light, but I feel like the problem with always carrying like an actual knife is for one, like people always look at you a type of way when they see it clipped in your pocket or you pull it out to use it. People are always looking like, oh, careful, careful, don't stab me. Oh, careful, be careful. Like, dude, I could use a knife. And also I feel like I would have it in my pocket like every day and I'd probably only actually use it like once every 2 weeks because it's not very often I'm pulling out a knife to use it. Like, A, I'm not stabbing people, and B, like, there's not a lot of stuff that I really need to open like that, I guess, outside. But with this knife, it's cool because, you know, it has an actual knife. Look, let me show you. It has an actual knife. It has a can opener. It has like a little screwdriver thing. It has where is it? A Phillips head. It has a little pair of tweezers. It's just way more useful and it's smaller, so I just keep it thrown in my bag. You know, if I need a knife or anything, I take it out. And I feel like since people are kind of used to seeing these as tools, they don't get all scared and think I'm gonna stab them like we're in the UK when I pull this out. But all right, guys, those are my everyday carry items for 2025. I'll put all the names of everything in the description just in case you're interested or want to check out something, but that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you like videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Wake up out the door, it's time to get this money. So many pitfalls in my life, that shit ain't even funny. Them rainy nights had them days looking mad sunny. My clothes nice, remember when them shits was mad.